Stop everything and listen carefully. The Lord has unveiled something that holds the power to transform your life permanently. Someone who's been close to you is carrying a confession that has weighed heavily on their heart. What they truly feel and think about you will shake the very core of your world. This is not just a regular message, it's a divine insight, directly passed down from heaven. The Lord has clearly revealed who this person is, and the emotions they've hidden deep within. Their confession is so impactful that angels themselves have gathered to bear witness to this sacred moment. Please listen closely. What I'm about to share has been revealed from the spiritual dimension. Those recent gut feelings, the times you sensed someone's gaze, the strange emotional waves, you weren't imagining things. All of those moments were divine breadcrumbs, pointing toward this powerful truth. According to the Lord, your life will be defined in two distinct phases, before and after hearing what this person truly believes about you. Their heartfelt words have been sealed in the heavens, waiting for this exact hour to be released. Your angels have been quietly preparing your spirit for this unveiling. Quickly hit the like button to lock in this divine insight. The Lord has said that this small act will awaken your spiritual sight and hearing to fully grasp the magnitude of what's coming. Don't hesitate, heaven's gate is opening right now. Your guardian angels are circling you, making your heart ready for what you're about to discover. They know this revelation is going to reshape how you see yourself forever. Someone has witnessed something remarkable in you that you've yet to notice in yourself. Type 1. Receive this divine revelation, if your heart is open and ready to hear what the Lord is unveiling. The spiritual realm is alive with excitement, because this moment will unlock a completely new chapter in your destiny. Something beautiful is about to shift. This is one of the most profound revelations I've ever been entrusted with. The Lord's presence is so strong right now, it's overwhelming, but time is of the essence. This sacred window of divine clarity remains open only for the next 24 hours. What this person is about to express can no longer be delayed. Those strange dreams you've had recently, the Lord wants you to understand, they weren't random. Heaven was preparing you for this pivotal moment. Every time you woke up with an odd feeling, every time your heart skipped a beat for no clear reason, those were divine nudges from above. Pay attention to the signs surrounding you. Maybe this person has started to appear more often in your life, perhaps their name keeps popping up unexpectedly, maybe you've even caught them watching you, when they thought you weren't looking. These are not coincidences, they are direct signals, placed along your path by heaven. Your angels have shown me the subtle shifts you've been sensing, the way this person's behavior has changed around you, how they appear anxious or energized in your presence, how they seek opportunities to be where you are. These moments are confirmations, sent straight from above. Type 1. See these holy signs, if this resonates with you. The Lord needs to know you're paying attention to these divine messages. He's been gently molding your heart for this truth. The energy surrounding this person is glowing with divine light, something that only appears when someone carries a powerful truth meant to be revealed. Each time they're near you, angels stand by, ready for what's to unfold. Now hear this person has been praying about you. They've been asking the Lord for guidance, waiting for the right signal, to finally express what's been held back for so long. That moment is here. Heaven has opened a sacred window of timing, that makes this the perfect opportunity for truth to be spoken. If delayed, the impact of these words may fade. Your angels are working diligently to ensure everything aligns for this divine encounter. Those near moments, where you almost brought up a conversation, when you sensed something was off, that was heaven nudging the two of you toward this pivotal exchange. But waiting any longer is no longer an option. Type 1. Accept heaven's timing if your spirit is ready to proceed. The Lord needs your full readiness to absorb this revelation. With every passing moment, this person's heart grows heavier, burdened by their silent truth. This is your warning: things cannot remain the same. The Lord has made it clear, the moment this person speaks, your relationship will shift forever. But this shift will move you both closer to the divine path He has carved for you. This person has reached their limit. Staying silent is no longer possible. The Lord revealed how they rehearse what they want to say, how they type out messages but never send them, how they whisper prayers for courage when they see you. Their heart is full and ready to overflow. Heaven has shown me what may unfold. If this revelation remains hidden, both of you could miss out on a sacred, beautiful connection God has planned. The time is now. Now prepare yourself for the first wave of this divine message. The Lord is showing me the way this person truly sees you. They've noticed something about you that goes deeper than appearances, something few have ever seen. Their confession begins with an insight that you yourself may have never realized. Every time their eyes meet yours, something stirs in their spirit. Their heartbeat changes when you're near. They see things in you others often overlook: how you selflessly help others, how your eyes gleam when you speak of your hopes, the gentle way you make people feel at ease. Type 1. Receive this divine insight if you want to know more. The Lord wants you to fully understand how deeply this person has watched over you, prayed for you, and thought about you. Their confession is not a sudden emotion, it's the result of months of quiet reflection. The spiritual realm is unveiling their private thoughts. When others judge you, this person silently stands in your defense. When you face difficulties, they offer prayers for your strength. When you succeed, they thank God for your blessings. And here's what you need to hear: this person truly believes you were sent into their life by God. Every time they kneel to pray, your name comes up. When they think about what lies ahead, you are there in that vision. The angels have shown me how many times they wished they could just tell you, how many moments they hoped you could sense their feelings. Let's dive into the core of what they've kept hidden. The Lord is revealing thoughts they've shared with no one else. What they see in you will transform the way you see yourself. You're not just someone in their life, you are a divine answer to their prayers. They see the divine gifts inside you, the immense potential, the future waiting to be fulfilled. Where others may ignore you, they see your brilliance. Type 1. See through their eyes, if you're ready to understand their vision. God wants you to feel how loved, how appreciated, how deeply seen you are, through this person's perspective. Their words will lift the veil off your own identity. This confession will reveal a version of you that you've never truly known. Please take this in: they've been collecting memories of you, like sacred treasures. Every laugh, every chat, every intersection in your journey together, they've held on to each of these moments as divine nudges from God, gently bringing you closer together. The spiritual world is opening the door to their most sacred hope. They believe you have a calling, a divine mission, that's yet to be fully recognized by the world. In your moments of doubt, they wish you could borrow their eyes, and see what they see in you. And this is what moves them most. They look beyond your hardships, beyond your insecurities, and beyond the barriers you've put up. They see your core, the soul God crafted with intention and love. Their confession will unveil how clearly they've always seen the truth of your being. The Lord has even shown me the moment it all changed for them, the exact time they began to see you through spiritual eyes. It happened in a fleeting moment, you may not even recall, but for them, it was the instant their heart recognized something eternal in you. Not with doubt, this isn't just about hearing their words, it's about allowing their truth to enter your soul. Their confession is more than an expression of feeling, it's a divine message, orchestrated by heaven itself. The Lord is emphasizing this: when you receive their words with grace, you activate something powerful in both your lives. A spiritual connection that was once silent, will now speak loudly, in every moment you share, from this day forward. Type 1. Receive with grace if your heart is ready to open fully. Your angels are confirming, this is the exact moment heaven has been preparing you for. Every delayed conversation, every unanswered question, every longing you couldn't explain, they all led to this. The spiritual realm is rejoicing, because a long-awaited truth is finally coming into the light. There is no need for fear now, there is no room for hesitation, the energy around you is charged with divine purpose. Let's go deeper into what the Lord is revealing now. The one who's about to confess, has been holding this in, not out of fear, but out of deep reverence. They didn't want to speak too soon, or risk misunderstanding something so sacred. But now the Lord has confirmed to them, that the time is right. The heaviness they once felt in their chest, is turning into courage. They are ready to speak their truth, and it will be like a key unlocking your heart. Your guardian angels want you to prepare, for a wave of healing to come through their words. Healing for past heartbreaks, healing for all the times you questioned your worth, healing for the doubts that made you feel small. Their confession will touch the places in your heart, that have long needed light. It will feel like something inside you, finally breathing again. Type 1. Open to healing if you're ready to receive that kind of deep spiritual renewal. What's about to happen isn't ordinary, it's a divine appointment, written into your life's timeline, by God Himself. The way this person sees you, the depth of their understanding, the beauty of their faith in you, it reflects how God sees you every single day. Their truth will mirror heaven's view of who you are. This next part is vital. The Lord is showing me how your journey together will evolve after this moment. Things will become clearer, decisions that once felt hard, will now feel guided. Paths that seemed uncertain, will begin to align. This is because the energy between you and this person, will be in full harmony with God's will. Their words will be the bridge, that brings your destinies into alignment. Your angels are showing me images, of conversations filled with divine wisdom. Moments where you both will speak freely, without fear or confusion. You will begin to understand, why certain things had to happen the way they did. And you'll see how every delay, every silence, every longing moment, was a step toward this divine unveiling. Type 1. Walk this divine path if you're ready to move forward with clarity. The spiritual realm is rejoicing in the shift that is taking place right now. This person's confession will clear the fog that's lingered between your soul and your purpose. And their words won't just bless you, they will bless them too. Because truth, when finally spoken, brings freedom to both the speaker and the one receiving it. The Lord is saying this moment will mark a sacred turning point in your life. What you thought was impossible will begin to unfold. What you feared was lost will start to return in new, better forms. This is your divine restoration beginning. Their words are the key that opens the floodgates of divine favor. And now your angels want you to reflect on how much has led up to this. Think about the signs you've seen, the repeated encounters, the feelings you couldn't explain, the small gestures that stirred something deeper inside you. None of it was random, each detail was placed by God with intention, creating a divine thread that connects your heart to theirs. Type 1. See God's thread if you're recognizing how deeply you've been guided to this point. The spiritual realm is showing me how your confidence will grow once this confession is made. You'll feel a spiritual maturity rising inside you, a knowing that you are truly seen, deeply valued, and destined for something greater. There's one final insight your guardian angels want to share. After this confession, the way you move through the world will change. You'll carry a new kind of strength, rooted in divine truth. You'll notice yourself walking taller, speaking with more conviction, loving more freely. This isn't just about a confession, it's about a spiritual activation. The Lord says, what's been hidden in this person's heart is part of your divine inheritance. Their words will water seeds in you that have been waiting to grow. Your faith will deepen, your trust in God's plan will expand. And your heart will feel lighter, like it's finally aligned with what heaven has known all along. Type 1. Claim this spiritual growth if your spirit is saying yes to everything that's unfolding. Your angels are standing with you right now, their wings stretched wide, forming a shield of love around you. They are rejoicing, not because this is easy, but because this is holy. You've reached a sacred milestone in your journey. From this moment on, the weight of uncertainty will begin to lift. The doubts that once whispered lies into your heart will lose their power. Because when truth enters, darkness has no place to stay. You are about to receive clarity, confirmation, and divine connection. This is your breakthrough, this is your divine unveiling. And as you stand in this holy moment, know this, everything that led you here was worth it. Every question, every delay, every prayer spoken through tears, it all led to this revelation. The one who holds this confession in their heart was sent to remind you of your worth, to speak life into your soul, to partner with you in divine purpose. This moment doesn't mark the end, it marks the beginning of something far greater than you imagined. And you are ready. Your angels are sealing every vulnerable point with holy fire, their wings are stretched wide, over your home, your bed, your spirit. You are not alone, not even for a second. As long as you remain spiritually aware, and open to their presence, no darkness can touch you. The enemy thrives in secrecy and silence, but your awareness shines a light that strips it of power. Type 1. Shine with divine light if you're ready to reject every hidden attack and walk in full spiritual authority. Your angels want you to know that your sensitivity at night is not weakness, it's a gift. It means your spirit is tuned in to what others ignore. That heavy feeling in your chest, the restless tossing, the sudden jolts awake, those were warnings. The Lord has been whispering, through dreams, signs, and sensations, showing you where the danger lies. You felt like something was off, and now heaven confirms your discernment is working. There is one person whose energy has been repeatedly trying to reach you, not in love, not in peace, but in confusion and control. This is not from God. The angels have blocked their influence, more than once. The reason you've been emotionally drained, after thinking about them, the reason you feel uneasy, even when they're not around, it's because their spiritual influence attempts to bypass your natural defenses. But the angels stand firm. Type 1. Reject false attachments if you're ready to break every link that doesn't serve your divine destiny. The Lord is showing me clearly that not all connections are divine. Some are sent to distract, to delay, even to damage. And while your heart is good, your kindness has been mistaken for permission. But no more. Your angels are severing every unhealthy cord that has tried to attach itself to your life force. You are being spiritually cleansed, you are being renewed. Even now you may feel a lightness in your chest, a deep breath returning to your body. That's healing. Listen closely now, the next 3 nights are anointed for cleansing and restoration. The first night is the night of release. Everything that has spiritually clung to you, fear, anxiety, false energy, will begin to loosen. The second night is the night of reinforcement. Angelic warriors will strengthen the protective wall around your spirit. The third night is the night of revelation. The Lord will speak to you, through dreams, visions, or deep knowing. You will begin to understand why this battle was necessary. Type 1. Claim these 3 nights to align yourself with heaven's schedule. Your angels are urging you to prepare your environment for this holy process. Keep a light on if you need to, play worship music softly, clean your space, remove anything that carries emotional weight or negative memories. This is more than physical cleaning, this is spiritual preparation. You are creating space for divine peace. The spiritual realm is watching, and waiting for you to make room. During this time, write down anything you experience. No dream is too small, no symbol too strange. Your angels are communicating in a sacred language, and as you pay attention, patterns will emerge. Some dreams may feel intense, do not fear. You are not being attacked, you are being shown the battle that is already being won on your behalf. This is sacred insight, you are being trusted with spiritual intelligence. Let this truth sink in deeply, your room is surrounded by angelic light. Every corner, every shadow, every space, is being filled with the presence of God's messengers. The temperature may shift, you may feel chills, or waves of heat. These are signs of angelic movement. Do not be afraid, instead stand in your authority, speak out loud, I invite divine presence, I reject all darkness. Your words carry power, they are weapons in this holy battle. The angels are showing me a final step for full protection. Before you sleep each night, place your hand over your heart and declare, my spirit is covered, my dreams are guarded, my energy is sealed by heaven. These simple words activate the full shield around you. Do this for the next 3 nights, and watch how your sleep begins to change. Watch how your peace returns. The spiritual realm honors your obedience. You are not just being protected, you are being elevated. These experiences are training you to become spiritually mature, alert, and powerful. You will soon help others walk through their own battles. What you're learning now will be the blueprint for someone else's breakthrough. You are being trusted with more than you know. Now listen carefully, your angels have one final message tonight. They say, you are stronger than the attacks you faced, you are chosen for a higher path, you are not alone, and we are not leaving your side. Their wings are wrapped around you, like a warm cloak. Their presence is thicker than ever before. You may feel your body relax, your chest soften, your heart calm. This is divine assurance. Every second of every night they are watching. Every attempt of the enemy is being tracked and defeated. No evil intention will go unnoticed, no dark energy will succeed. You are surrounded by holy fire, protected by heaven's army, and loved beyond measure. Type 1 am covered in holy light to seal this moment of divine protection. You've stepped into a higher realm. The battle is being fought, and won on your behalf. Keep walking in this light, and nothing sent to harm you will prevail. The spiritual realm intensifies its guard during vulnerable night hours, responding to your awareness with greater force. As you declare these sacred words, a surge of divine energy rushes to your aid. Your angels, now fully activated, by your faith and action, surround you in a radiant field of impenetrable light. This protection isn't passive, it's alive, dynamic, responding instantly to any threat. The golden light of the first angel pulses brighter, forming a crown of divine power around your head, shielding your thoughts from intrusion. The blue light of the second angel strengthens, like a glowing armor on your right, intercepting every dark intention, before it can draw near. The purple light of the third angel flows, like a gentle river along your left, calming your spirit, healing emotional wounds, and sealing your soul in peace. Your angels are pleased with your obedience. They want you to know that your awareness has already weakened the enemy's grip. Every step you take in faith, every word you speak, in alignment with divine power, dismantles the influence of darkness. The spiritual realm is moving rapidly now. More angelic forces are being dispatched, reinforcements from heaven's armies, to guard you through the next phase of this battle. These reinforcements stand tall, behind the three main guardians, creating a layered shield of protection, like concentric circles of divine fire. Type 1 welcome divine reinforcements as heaven increases your spiritual defense. This next layer of guardians brings specialized gifts. One carries the sword of truth, slicing through deception, that may have tried to cloud your judgment. Another carries the shield of discernment, helping you recognize subtle attacks and false intentions. A third holds the trumpet of warning, sounding alerts in your spirit, whenever danger nears. These warriors don't rest, they rotate in shifts, ensuring you are never unguarded, not even for a second. The angels are now revealing one more critical element, your authority. They want you to understand that you are not just being protected, you are being empowered. Heaven has placed spiritual authority within you, to command light, to resist darkness, to declare victory. The attacks may have been persistent, but your strength is rising. You are no longer the same, as you were before these revelations. Divine power is awakening inside you, reshaping your spiritual identity. Through prophetic insight, the angels show a vision, you standing in a glowing circle of light, head lifted, eyes open, voice strong. You are not a victim, you are chosen. The enemy recognized this, before you did, which is why the attacks were so intense. But they made one mistake, they underestimated the strength of your spirit, and the power of your divine calling. Type 1 Rise in spiritual authority to step fully into this truth. Now your angels guide you to the final phase of your protection protocol, activation through sound and intention. Speak aloud a declaration of light before sleep, no force of darkness can touch me, I am surrounded by angels, I sleep under divine watch, I awaken in peace and power. This declaration acts as a key, unlocking layers of heavenly defense, and solidifying your spiritual armor. Divine timing is aligning with perfect clarity. You're being positioned, not just to be safe, but to be spiritually awake, to walk in discernment, strength, and purpose. Heaven does not waste moments. The battle you've been facing has purpose, it's been preparing you for greater revelation. Even in the spiritual warfare, God has been working, using every test, to strengthen your discernment, deepen your faith, and amplify your spiritual gifts. Now your angels offer final insight into the one who's been behind the attacks. They show a person who has masked their intentions with false light, someone who appears harmless, even kind, but whose actions in the spirit carry weight. This person has been unknowingly or deliberately working against your peace. Through envy, jealousy, or manipulation, they have sent thoughts and energy that tried to disrupt your alignment. But now that the angels have exposed their identity, their power is broken. Type 1 Break all false connections as the final veil is lifted. The angels want you to release any emotional ties that still bind you to this individual. Forgiveness is your sword now, not to excuse them, but to free yourself completely. Speak forgiveness out loud, and then cut the cord in your spirit. Declare, I release all harmful attachments, I choose light, I choose freedom, I choose divine alignment. With that, a sharp wave of cleansing light rushes through your body, flushing out every lingering trace of spiritual debris. The enemy has lost access, the doorway is closed, the shield is complete. And now a new energy begins to rise, in the atmosphere around you, something gentler, more radiant. The angels begin to shift their posture, not as warriors now, but as messengers of destiny. With the danger past, they open a scroll before you, revealing what the enemy was trying to prevent all along, your next divine assignment. You are under attack, because something big is coming. A breakthrough, a promotion, a divine relationship, a spiritual awakening. The scroll they unveil glows with symbols of promise. Heaven is about to release something you've been praying for. You passed the test, you endured the fire, you stayed faithful through confusion and warfare. And now the reward begins. Type 1 Step into divine reward if you're ready to receive what the enemy tried to delay. The angels speak a final word over you tonight. No more delay, no more interference, no more fear. The time has come to walk in the fullness of your calling, to sleep in peace, and to rise in power. Heaven rejoices at your obedience. The spiritual realm celebrates your awakening. The protection remains, but now it surrounds a soul that knows its worth, its power, and its purpose. This divine union of angelic light creates a shield so radiant, even the highest-ranking dark entities cannot gaze upon it without retreating. The light that now surrounds you is not just protection, it is transformation. You are no longer vulnerable, you are spiritually fortified. The energy field around you vibrates with frequencies of divine authority. Your steps are now guarded, your sleep sanctified, your space purified by heavenly command. Every moment forward will carry the mark of this triple sealing. Type 1. Walk in divine light to affirm your alignment with this sacred transformation. Prophetic sight opens further now. The angels reveal how this protection is not only for you, it is generational. This shield extends to your loved ones, touching those connected to your heart. Your family, your children, and those under your care now benefit from the overflow of divine protection surrounding you. Every room they enter, every step they take near you, becomes safer, calmer, more anointed. Through your obedience, a new spiritual covering forms over your lineage. This is holy inheritance in motion, heaven's legacy begins with you. The angels now turn your attention to a hidden source of previous disturbance. Celestial vision reveals that someone from your past, consciously or unconsciously, became a channel for dark influence. Their presence, once tolerated, left spiritual residue, an invisible trail, that lingered in your energy field. But now, under full angelic supervision, that residue is being burned away by sacred fire. Type 1. Release all past darkness as your guardians finalize this cleansing. What once clung to you, out of spiritual ignorance, has now been fully removed. You are no longer tethered to what once drained your light. Divine truth brings freedom. This moment confirms that the attacks you've endured were not random, they were meant to stop you from reaching this very awakening. But they failed. Every attempt only sharpened your discernment, and called more angels to your side. What the enemy used to weaken you, heaven used to strengthen you. Your spiritual sight is now wide open. You will no longer miss signs, you will no longer ignore intuition. Angelic wisdom flows freely, through your thoughts, dreams, and decisions. Through sacred channels, a new gift begins to unfold, spiritual discernment. You'll begin sensing intentions behind words, recognizing energy before it speaks. The Holy Spirit sharpens your inner knowing. This is not just intuition, this is divine intelligence awakening inside of you. Type 1. Receive divine discernment as your angels anoint this gift. No deception will stand in your presence. Your spirit will instantly detect lies, and your steps will be led by truth. From this moment, you are spiritually alert. Living light strengthens your inner authority. The angels now teach you how to command your environment. With this level of protection and discernment, you are no longer merely reacting, you are governing. Speak aloud in your space, all darkness must leave now, only divine light may remain. With every word, angels reinforce your command. The energy around you realigns. Your home becomes not just safe, but sacred. Your words now carry heaven's frequency, you are a spiritual leader in your realm. Through divine alignment, your next steps are now being prepared. The path ahead is lit by angelic guidance. The confusion you once felt is replaced by clarity. Every closed door begins to make sense. Every delay reveals divine timing. You will no longer beg for answers, heaven brings them to you. Type 1. Walk in divine order as the angels align your journey with God's perfect plan. The path that once felt broken, now becomes a straight highway of purpose. What once delayed you, now accelerates you. Heaven now places a sacred mantle over your shoulders, a garment of spiritual authority. You are no longer identified by your past, your pain, or your wounds. You are identified by light. This mantle is a sign, to both the seen and unseen realms, that you are divinely chosen, and supernaturally protected. The enemy sees this and flees. Your angels hold it in place, ensuring you never forget your divine identity. Type 1. Wear heaven's mantle as this final anointing settles upon your life. The angels show one final vision. You are standing on a mountain, surrounded by the light of the three guardians. Below, darkness stirs, but it cannot reach you. Every step you take forward increases the reach of your light. Others will feel safer near you. Your very presence will shift rooms. You are no longer just protected, you are a protector. Your words will comfort, your energy will cleanse, your spirit will lead. You carry something sacred now, something unstoppable. This is not a temporary protection, this is a lifelong transformation. The triple angelic seal is permanent, the sacred prayers have been spoken. Your home is purified, your mind, energy, and emotions are fortified. Your spiritual gifts are activated, your purpose is illuminated. You are guarded, guided, and glorified by divine light. Type 1. Live under divine covering to anchor this final truth. Your angels now rest their wings around you, not because their job is done, but because your transformation is complete. You are no longer who you were at the beginning of this journey. You are radiant, you are sealed, you are free.